Imagine going to bed at night, feeling calm, satisfied, and proud of yourself because you believe you did something healthy for your body. You drank plenty of water. You felt hydrated. You thought you were protecting your heart and brain. You closed your eyes, expecting to wake up the next morning refreshed. And yet, that night quietly became the last night of your life. This is not medical exaggeration. This is not a scare tactic. This is not a fictional story designed to shock you. This is a real medical case that still haunts me to this day. She was a 64-year-old woman, healthy, active, a grandmother to 4 beautiful grandchildren. She exercised, she ate reasonably well, and she was deeply committed to doing the right things for her health. And she died in her sleep from severe cerebral edema, fatal brain swelling, caused by something she believed was helping her, drinking excessive amounts of water before bed. Her husband found her the next morning, lying peacefully in bed, as if she were still sleeping. No pain, no struggle, just silence. When he called me, his voice was shaking. He kept repeating the same sentence over and over again. "Doctor, I don't understand. She did everything right. She drank water every day. How could water kill her?" The truth is shocking, and that's why you need to stay with me until the very end of this video. Because the mistake that killed her is incredibly common. Millions of people watching this right now do the same thing every night, believing it is healthy. The problem was not water itself. Water is essential for life. The problem was when she drank it, how much she drank, and how she drank it. The autopsy revealed acute hyponatremia, a dangerously low sodium level in the blood. Her blood sodium was diluted by excess water. When sodium drops too low, water moves into cells. All cells swell, but brain cells are trapped inside the skull. They have nowhere to expand. The brain begins to swell, pressure builds, vital centers are compressed, and the brain simply stops functioning. She had developed fatal cerebral edema during sleep. The trigger was a habit she repeated every single night without ever suspecting danger. She drank 2 to 3 liters of water in the 2 hours before going to bed. She had read online that drinking more water at night prevents strokes and improves circulation. She believed more water meant more health. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 deadly mistakes related to drinking water before bed that dramatically increase your risk of hyponatremia, brain swelling, cardiac overload, and death during sleep. And for every mistake, I'll give you a clear, practical, medically grounded solution. Before we continue, do something important right now. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video so the algorithm pushes it to more people. Share it with anyone you love who drinks a lot of water at night. A simple share can save a life. And comment below how many glasses of water you usually drink before bed. Now let's talk about the first and most deadly mistake. Drinking an excessive amount of water in a short period before sleeping is one of the most dangerous habits people have, yet they believe it is extremely healthy. Your kidneys are not unlimited machines. Under ideal conditions, they can safely process about 800 to 1,000 milliliters of water per hour. At night, kidney function slows naturally. When someone drinks 2 or 3 liters within 1 or 2 hours before bed, the kidneys cannot keep up. The excess water stays in the bloodstream and dilutes sodium. Sodium is not optional. It controls nerve signals, muscle contraction, fluid balance, and brain function. When sodium drops too fast, water floods into cells. The brain swells, pressure rises, Symptoms begin subtly: headache, nausea, confusion, weakness. My patient complained of a headache and nausea that night. She thought she was just tired. She went to sleep. She never woke up. This can happen within hours. It has happened to marathon runners. It has happened to people doing viral water challenges. It has happened to patients in hospitals. It is not rare. It is physiology. The safe rule is simple. In the 2 hours before bed, total water intake should not exceed 500 milliliters, about 2 normal glasses. That's it. No exceptions. Hydration must be spread throughout the day, not crammed into the night. If you feel extreme thirst at night, that is not a signal to drink liters. It is a signal to check for diabetes, kidney disease, or hormonal problems. Your urine is your guide. Light yellow means hydrated. Completely clear means you are likely overhydrating. Clear urine is not a sign of superior health. The second dangerous mistake is drinking ice-cold water before bed. Many people do this, especially in hot climates, thinking it's refreshing. But at night, your body needs to cool down naturally to enter deep sleep. When you drink ice-cold water, your body goes into thermal shock. Blood vessels constrict. Heart rate increases. Blood pressure can spike. Metabolism speeds up when it should slow down. Cold water also disrupts digestion and kidney efficiency. Much of that water passes straight to the bladder instead of hydrating cells. You wake up multiple times to urinate and never get real rest. Room temperature or slightly warm water is ideal before bed. It calms the nervous system, improves absorption, and supports sleep. Traditional cultures have known this for centuries. If you wake up thirsty at night, room temperature water allows you to drink without fully waking your nervous system. The third mistake is ignoring nocturia, waking up multiple times at night to urinate. This is not normal aging. Waking more than once per night is a clear sign you are drinking too much too late. Each awakening destroys deep sleep and REM sleep. Over time, this raises blood pressure, worsens insulin resistance, accelerates cognitive decline, and increases mortality. Fragmented sleep increases cortisol and keeps your body in a stress state all night long. My patient woke up 4 to 5 times every night to urinate. She felt exhausted every morning. She thought she was dehydrated, so she drank even more water at night, making the problem worse. The solution is strict fluid cutoff. No liquids at all in the last 2 hours before bed. Empty your bladder completely before lying down. Most healthy people should wake 0 or at most 1 time per night. The fourth mistake is eating salty foods at night. Sodium causes water retention. When you eat salty dinners, your body holds on to water, your thirst increases, and your heart must pump a larger volume of blood all night. Blood pressure rises, arrhythmia risk increases, stroke risk increases during sleep. Processed foods are sodium bombs: pizza, instant noodles, soups, sauces, cheeses, cured meats, all dangerous at night. My patient often ate salty snacks with her nighttime water habit. She had morning swelling in her hands and face for months, a warning sign she ignored. Dinner should be the lowest sodium meal of the day. Fresh foods, herbs instead of salt. If you accidentally eat something salty, do not try to flush it out with water at night. That makes everything worse. Use potassium-rich foods instead. The fifth and most deceptive mistake is drinking alcohol before bed. Alcohol is a powerful diuretic. It dehydrates you, disrupts sodium balance, fragments sleep, increases heart rhythm disturbances, and raises the risk of sudden death during sleep. Some people respond by drinking excessive water to prevent dehydration. This combination is extremely dangerous. Alcohol blocks the hormone that regulates water balance. Sodium regulation fails. Electrolytes swing wildly. My patient drank wine that night, then tried to hydrate properly with liters of water. That combination was lethal. Alcohol should be stopped at least 4 hours before sleep. 1 drink maximum. Never compensate with large volumes of water. Alcohol is not a sleep aid. It is a sleep destroyer. Now let me give you a simple, life-saving nighttime protocol. Stop all liquids 2 hours before bed. Drink only small amounts earlier in the evening. Eat an early, low-sodium dinner. Avoid processed foods. Avoid alcohol late. Drink room-temperature water. Empty your bladder before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Take diuretics in the morning, not at night. Watch your body's signals. Swelling, clear urine, frequent nighttime urination are warnings, not normal. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Maria didn't know any of this. You do. Start tonight. 1 change at a time. Protect your brain. Protect your heart. Respect your body's limits. Share this video. Someone you love might be making the same mistake tonight. Sleep safely.